go.
Welcome back, everybody, to
Hold
the
on,
Caveman
48.
Entertainment Sports Talk
I have no
Podcast,
idea.
episode 48. I don't know any 48s.
I have
Goldschmidt
no
for the
idea.
Yankees? Doesn't he wear 48?
Who?
I have
Paul
nothing.
Goldschmidt?
I have
No? Did I whiff on that?
nothing.
Yeah, Gordy.
Cool. Look at that. But anyway, we'll move on to Stone's, whatever it is, this sports
Play
thing.
ball.
Torrey
Play
Hunter.
ball.
Yeah,
Jacob
Torrey
DeGrom
Hunter.
on the Mets.
Oh, yeah, Torrey Hunter. Yeah.
The MLB were denied their
Smith.
trademark on play ball. They wanted to trademark play ball, the saying, and they lost. So, haha, take that,
Wow.
MLB. You
That's
suck.
crazy.
The fact that hasn't been trademarked
Yeah.
Shocking, right?
for now is kind of
Yeah.
shocking to
That's
me.
probably why they said no. They're like, you had all this time.
I think they're saying you can't. I guess they're saying it's too universal
Ooh,
of a
yeah,
phrase or
it's
something.
universal phrase,
Like,
Yeah.
funny. Fuck
Which
you.
is fair, though, because if any Little League anywhere put play ball on their anything, the MLB
We have to
could
put
sue.
MLB TM.
Yeah, literally.
MLB TM.
And then have to
As they
give-
should.
ask the
dumb.
MLB.
That's
I
dumb as
support
hell.
big corporations.
Yeah.
I support
Dumb as hell, bro.
That's crazy. But I guess we'll go right into the World Cup since it's the hot thing right now.
Yeah, going on right now. France is up 2-0 against Sweden.
It is
Mbappe just
6:33 on
scored.
Tuesday, June 30th, as of recording, for people who know, who are watching and know.
So here, let's break down. I am loving it. I'm on the iPad right now, and I just discovered I have multiple tabs on one screen.
Yep.
This is amazing.
Yep.
Canada defeats South Africa. These are okay. So the round 32
started yesterday, I think.
results. Yeah.
Okay.
So Canada defeats South Africa. Morocco defeats the Netherlands. Canada and Morocco will face each other in round 16.
This is a big one.
Paraguay upsets and defeats Germany.
Huge
I believe,
upset.
and I think Germany had a chance to tie it and completely whiffed
my
it
coworker
or
was
something.
telling me something.
I missed.
He said there was a little shady something. Not like shady as in like they need to investigate it, but the refs might have messed up or something to where that's
interesting.
Yeah.
VAR, bring in the VAR.
Yep.
Paraguay defeats Germany. They're awaiting their opponent, which will be the winner of France versus Sweden, which is happening right now, and France is up 2-0. So yep.
France is going to beat Paraguay too.
Brazil, most likely.
Yeah.
Brazil defeats Japan. Norway defeats, I don't know how to say this, Cote d'Ivoire?
Ivory or something. Ivory. Yeah.
Brazil versus Norway in round 16.
Let's see.
And here's the remaining round 32 games. Belgium versus Senegal. USA versus Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Yep.
Spain versus Austria. Portugal versus Croatia. Mexico versus Ecuador. I am a sub-Ecuadorian fan now. England versus DR Congo. Switzerland versus Algeria. Colombia versus Ghana. Australia versus Egypt. And
3-0.
Argentina versus Cabo Verde.
It's 3-0 now, France? Wow. France?
Who scored?
I was watching France versus Holland. Was it not France versus...
Mbappe scored again.
I should have took him for 2. I was going to. Damn it.
Friday. I think it was France versus Norway, maybe. And Norway had their B team in, or whoever it was. And France is just so much faster than everybody.
France is good.
They're just so much better than there's like a ball that's like how far, like where two guys are running for it. The France guy, he can let the guy have a head start and he still gets to him. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They're so fast.
And on the World Cup, I guess I might as well shout out. When last episode dropped last Thursday, I was at the FIFA Fan Fest for Queens doing face painting there, Airbnb. That was great. Ecuador, they were 99% of the people that came to our booth. So we had a lot of fun with a lot of Ecuadorian fans. They took over the stadium.
That's awesome.
That was a blast. So go to your local FIFA Fan Fests. That's fun.
And we want to go into the shorter news things.
Yeah.
Get the sad one out of the way first, so go NFL.
NFL. I can tackle it.
Yeah.
Former running back Chris Johnson announced Monday he has been diagnosed with ALS.
Yep.
So we're gonna get the sad news out of the way right there.
Prayers up for CJ. Okay.
I couldn't watch that interview. I watched it for maybe a minute and then I turned it off.
It's tough, yeah. So hopefully that all turns out better for him in the end there.
Yeah, hopefully,
we'll see.
yeah.
Yeah. In Just regular news or go top down. Cleveland, the Browns have hired veteran NFL executive Ryan Grigson as senior football advisor and promoted Chris Cooper to senior vice president of football administration. And the other big news, Lions cornerback Terrion Arnold arrested in connection with an armed robbery, kidnapping in Florida earlier this year.
Insane.
The Lions have released him.
Yep.
He's facing multiple felony charges. He was just released on bond, I believe.
Yes.
$1 million
bond or something like that.
Yeah. And
I feel like they should have made it more.
Oh, absolutely, I agree. But if I remember correctly, if the details are right, someone robbed his Airbnb of like $200,000 or something like that, and he went to kidnap and like rob them back, and he got the wrong
handle
people.
When you get robbed, and that's not the way to handle when you get robbed.
Yeah, especially getting the wrong people.
I don't know.
Especially as an NFL player.
On this week's edition of You're Stupid, you're throwing your life away.
If that was an Eagles player, Big Dom would have done the same thing, but just not got in trouble. Like we have people for that.
You're supposed to hire the secondary.
We have people for that.
The people he hired, apparently the people he hired, they were talking to him on the phones. I don't know if they were name dropping him, but like
they were live streaming him, wasn't it?
Oh, he was a getaway driver.
Arnold was the getaway driver. I'm pretty sure. At least that's what I read.
Damn.
Were they live streaming it too?
Yeah.
Collective.
I'm pretty sure someone was live streaming it. Yeah.
Just adding to the NBA news, by the way. There's more shit coming out because free agency just started.
Yeah, I just saw a couple of those. Just throw them in right now. Yeah,
throw them in as Stone's going to NFL.
Jacksonville Jags announced football promotions for Shane Waldron, who is now the assistant head coach / pass game coordinator, and Heath Farwell, who is now the associate head coach / special teams coordinator.
Woo.
Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie has named the Stuart Scott Inspire Award winner.
Who said that?
For his work supporting the global autism
is your owner
community.
As good as ours? No.
And the Eagles do a lot for autism, actually.
Is my owner as good as yours?
Yep.
My owner's better than yours.
Nope, it's not. Nope.
I don't.
We just won an award. Did Jerry win that award?
Bro, in terms of, if we're gonna come on, we don't have to have this conversation. In terms of like benefiting the league, in terms of what they've done for the league, yes, Jerry's the better one.
Eagles are worth more. Okay, go on.
Yeah, but we're better
worth
for
more
children. So Ben Ayuk said on Instagram that if the Niners cut him, he would sign with the Commanders tomorrow.
Who?
Brandon Ayuk.
Ayuk.
Bro, Ayuk is not playing football no more. He needs to hang it up.
He also said that his agent is the reason to blame for their relationship
falling apart. Yeah, he did say that. Yeah, well, he did blame the agent, like that. You know, all players do. It's always the agent's fault.
A memo was sent today to all NFL teams saying the NFLPA and Brendan Sorsby will not be pursuing any further litigation regarding his entry into the NFL, and that instead, Sorsby will focus on his preparation for entry into the 2027 NFL draft. He will be considered draft eligible and will not be eligible to sign an NFL contract until completion of the 2027 NFL draft. That was a long one for boo-hoo. Deal with your consequences for once.
So do you feel like he should have just played?
What, like college, like and everything? Yeah. Yes, he handled this as horribly as he could have.
Yeah,
basically.
Well, I think he handled it not thinking they were gonna say "fuck you," and the CFL also saying "fuck you."
We're gonna say "fuck you."
Yeah.
Do you want to? Let's do college stuff because then NBA is the big one.
NBA.
I'll do college because Scott's doing NBA stuff. I think.
I could do either one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, go ahead. Do college and then go into NBA, Scott.
All right. 4-star safety Jaden Aparicio Bailey has committed to Clemson. 4-star wide receiver and former USC commit Eli Woodard has committed to Miami. And Big 12 news, 4-star wide receiver Blake Wong has committed to BYU. Elite 2027 defensive lineman Marcus Bakatu?
Yeah.
All right, that's committed to Ohio State. 4-star tight end Anthony Cartwright III has committed to Oregon. A couple of big Rutgers news. Rutgers stars, wide receivers, and running back KJ Duff and Antoine Raymond have both been added to the preseason All-America list in the latest listing by Athlon Sports. And also, KJ Duff has been named to the Walter Camp preseason All-America second team, the foundation announced.
Wow.
He's actually he's on like a draft watch too for this year. Like he's actually considered a draft player.
Like, is he a big guy?
Not like huge, but he's decently. He's 6'6".
Damn. Yo, he's not huge. He's just
6'6". No,
he
he is no. Okay, my bad. I had the other player in mind. 6'6", 225.
What is
that? Ian Strong in my head.
Matt Stone, why didn't you include that tweet in the news?
Why not include what? Oh, I didn't see this. Hey, I'm not doing this day in sports history no more. Do we want to do it? I can do it.
No, it's
we're laughing too hard. You gotta talk about it now.
No, you cannot. That's crazy. No,
respect
him. No.
Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace.
He doesn't like that word.
Jesus.
That's all.
Leave it alone. Who the hell even shared that one? That's Scott.
Yeah, it was Scott.
Yeah, of course it was.
We have 18 minutes. Clock's ticking.
Yeah,
also, KJ Duff and Antoine Raymond are both 92 at the start of college football 27.
We know that.
I don't know why you're hating. Like, that's cool for Stone and Bryce. Like, damn.
Yeah, go on.
Go Rutgers.
Wisconsin is targeting Sean Eichhorst as their new school's new athletic director. 4-star safety Miles Baker has flipped his commitment from Cal to UCLA. In SEC news, class of 2027 defensive lineman Jason Johnson is committed to Texas. Elite wide receiver 2027 wide receiver Eric McFarland has committed to Texas A&M. 4-star class of 28 wide receiver Strong has committed to Florida.
Armani Bates.
Yeah. Two of the biggest butts ever, Armani Bates and Mikey Williams.
Mikey Williams.
Sorry, I lost track of my thought. 4-star wide receiver Alvin Mosley has committed to Ole Miss. 4-star cornerback Montre Jackson has committed to Texas. And 4-star Usani Gales has committed to Alabama. In college basketball news, 4-star small forward younger brother Khan Kager Kneipel has committed to Duke. Rutgers added St. Peter's and Delaware State to the 2026-2027 schedule. Top 20 overall recruit Gabe Naismith has committed to Vanderbilt. 2026 shooting guard Amari Barrett is committed to Texas Tech. Michigan point guard Elliot Cadeau will remain at Michigan despite Dusty May's departure for the Mavs. 4-star Babukar Ann has committed to Wisconsin. And Oklahoma State guard Cashy Nat has filed a lawsuit against the NBA in the wake of his eligibility waivers being canceled.
All right, Scott.
Didn't say why they got canceled.
I got it. Hold on. I messed up my phone. All right. Hawks news.
Jesus Christ.
Atlanta Hawks will fully guarantee the $9.66 million salary for Buddy Hield. They also are declining Jonathan Kuminga's $24.3 million team option. He needs a new agent. Free center Jock Landale intends to sign a one-year, $14 million deal to return to Atlanta. In Celtics news, Rutgers legend Ron Harper Jr. intends to sign a 3-year, $9 million deal to return to the franchise.
Boo, should went somewhere else.
And the Celtics are declining the $2.6 million team option that he had left over. Brooklyn Nets center Day'Ron Sharpe intends to sign a 2-year, $20 million deal to return to the franchise. And Nets forward and former Celtics legend Josh Minott intends to sign a 2-year, $9 million deal to return to the franchise. Wait. A couple of big trades for the Hornets.
Oh, yeah.
The main one, they traded LaMelo Ball and Josh Green to the Timberwolves for Naz Reid, a 2033 unprotected first-round pick, 3 first-round pick swaps in 2028, 2029, and 2030, and 3 second-round picks in 2029, 2032, and 2033. They also traded Miles Bridges to the Suns for a 2029 first-round pick, a 2027 second-round pick, Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, and a 2033 first-round pick. That 2033 draft class must be real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I feel like that year is being moved a lot.
Yeah. The Cavs and James Harden. James Harden is declining his $42.3 million player option for 2026. 2026, 2027, and the sides are working through a new multi-year deal.
He requested trade out of halfway through the first year.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
The Pistons news. They traded 2 future second-round picks to the Thunder for Isaiah Joe, and they signed a free agent.
Do that.
Didn't they already have
Isaiah Joe? Yeah, they
Isaiah
Joe.
We did have it. We had him and Shaman.
Back.
And B-Ball Paul.
No, I don't want. Stop.
No, I'm saying you did. Free agent sharpshooter Kevin Huerter signs a 3-year, $27 million deal to return to the Pistons, and Tobias Harris is unlikely to return to Detroit. Golden State's Al Horford is declining his player option and intends to sign a new 2-year, $14 million deal to stay with the Warriors. The Warriors are also attempting to trade with the Wizards for Anthony Davis. This was the other day, but the Wizards came out and said that they don't plan to trade Anthony Davis at all. And they want to sign LeBron James also.
LeBron
Warriors,
to the Wizards.
Draymond Green is declining his $27.7 million player option to become a free agent.
That's going to be the player the Sixers signed, by the way. That's going to be the one. That's
Draymond.
Yep.
I'm for it.
Something about it.
Bully ball.
It just.
Bully ball.
Okay. Okay.
Pacers/Sixers news. The Pacers are expected to pursue Kelly Oubre Jr. Any day now, with free agency just starting at 6 o'clock. LA Lakers news. DeAndre Ayton is opting into his $8.1 million player option for the 2026-2027 season. Marcus Smart has declined his $5.4 million player option and will become a free agent. Le GM will continue his NBA career for 2026-2027 and has informed the Lakers that the franchise can move on without him because he will play elsewhere.
We're gonna sit
because he's focused on his happiness.
I want him in Philly.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy in Kensington.
Oh no.
I would. Yeah, he'd be awesome in Philly.
Oh no.
Yep.
Free agent Simone Fontecchio intends to sign a 1-year deal to return to Miami. Also, free agent sharpshooter Tim Hardaway Jr. This just happened, signed with the Heat. In Bucks news, Milwaukee Bucks have decided to decline Andre Jackson Jr.'s 2026-2027 $2.4 million team option, and they signed Ousmane Dieng to a 3-year, $17.5 million deal.
And did you say Bones Highland is coming back too? Never mind.
Did he lose Scott?
No.
Oh. Bones Highland, on top of the LaMelo trade, Bones Highland is returning to the Timberwolves. Didn't realize DeAndre Ayton was on his 18th season already, but I'm sorry, DeAndre Jordan.
I was about to say, what?
I was going to say, yeah.
DeAndre Jordan has agreed to a deal to return to the Pelicans for his 19th season.
I didn't even know he was still playing.
Me either, to be honest with you.
Barely plays.
This is a good signing for the Knicks.
Knicks, they signed guard Jose Alvarado to a 3-year, $14 million deal. And Landry Shamet signed a 4-year, $24 million deal, both to return to the Knicks.
Landry.
The Thunder, they signed Isaiah Hartenstein to a 3-year, $75 million deal. And they also...
He was up for a deal already?
Yeah. And they also are picking up Lou Dort's $17.7 million team option for 27 season. Suns news. Obviously, they traded for Miles Bridges. And they've signed restricted free agent Mark Williams to a 3-year, $38 million deal. They will also be targeting Luke Kennard once free agency begins.
Which already did. So
the third biggest trade of the week, but since we're going in order, the Grizzlies are trading two-time NBA All-Star Ja Morant to the Portland Trailblazers for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray.
2 players
and they also
no picks is insane.
They also gave him $1 million
for Ja Morant. That's insane,
bro. Somebody tweeted. Nike brought his ass to the headquarters, bro. Like he said, your shoes is selling well. You're not about to fuck these up, bro. Bring your ass.
We're watching you right here.
Leave them guns in Memphis.
That's so
Time Lord
Jesus.
Robert Williams signs a 3-year, $44 million extension for Trailblazers. He will not be coming back to the Celtics.
The Celtics going to trade Jaylen Brown?
Yep.
I don't know. That's a good question, Matt.
They've been shopping him for 2 years.
How do you feel about
apparently.
that stuff?
You should trade him to Philly for Embiid.
Please.
I don't think they should trade him, but I don't know. At this point, I feel like they have to. Because
in Sacramento news,
the Kings guard Zach LaVine is opting into his $49 million player option for 2026-2027.
I wonder why.
I know.
If I barely played, I'd also be opting into my $49 million
deal. Free agent forward Precious Achiuwa has agreed to a 2-year, $11.5 million deal to return to the Kings. Spurs forward Julian Champagnie has agreed to a 3-year, $45 million deal with the Spurs, obviously. They're 2028 and 2029. Free agent forward Harrison Barnes intends to sign a 1-year deal worth $8 million to stay with the Spurs.
That's another name I forgot about.
Why?
Yeah, another name I forgot about.
He actually plays, though.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Arguably the biggest trade of the week.
Yeah.
Kawhi is returning to Toronto. The Clippers are nailing a deal with sending Kawhi to the Raptors for BI, Grady Dick, 2 first-round picks, 1 pick swap, and 2 second-rounders. Shams came out and said that Kawhi wants to play the rest of his career in Toronto. We'll see how that plays out.
How long is he going to play?
Yeah.
A year before being arrested on RICO.
Yo, he's leaving the U.S.
Right?
Yeah, he's still get extradited though.
I know.
We gotta play games in the U.S.
That's true. Yeah, good point.
The Raptors are opting in to Trace Jackson Davis's $2.4 million team option for 2026-2027.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know either, Matt. Raptors big man Sandro Mamu Kalashvili is declining his $2.8 million team option for 2026-2027. Become a free agent. Jazz news. What'd you say?
I said A for effort.
I tried.
I know. I know.
Free agent center Yusuf Nurkic intends to sign a 2-year, $20 million deal to return to the Jazz. In non-team related news, but overall NBA news, 9-year NBA veteran Beasley has been indicted on federal charges for gambling related to his sports betting scheme with the mob.
And I think it was point shaving and prop betting.
You got in with the
and
wrong
if you've
people.
seen
That bullshit. That shit was funny as hell, boy.
This is my favorite news of the week.
Jesus.
Ben Simmons is planning an NBA comeback. Woo! He says he names the Sixers and the Heat as a potential landing
He
spot.
can name
He
anybody.
also
Go
he
ahead.
also threw Thibault under the bus so badly.
I saw that.
Is he still playing?
Who, Thibault?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
He's hiding somewhere. Isn't he on Portland? Yeah, I think he's still on Portland.
He's hiding somewhere.
Yeah. He's just hiding on a bench somewhere.
Next one, Scott.
The NBA sets 2026-2027 salary cap number at $165 million, with a minimum team salary at $148 million. And also, lastly, for NBA news, the NBA will hold the NBA Cup Championship at Butler's Hinkle Fieldhouse on December 11th next season.
And I'll
He's in
run
a
through
fucking
MLB
Disney
real quick.
house.
In Las Vegas A's news, Tyler Soderstrom, his hip is placed on the 10-day IL. Jacob Wilson, left shoulder, to also be placed on the 10-day IL. Baltimore news, veteran first baseman Carlos Santana and the Atlanta Braves are in it. This is in the wrong one. This is in Baltimore.
It is.
Yeah, okay. So this isn't Baltimore news. This is Atlanta Brave news. Veteran first baseman Carlos Santana. Okay, Carlos Santana and the Atlanta Braves have agreement on a minor league deal. Santana 40 will head to Triple-A. In Chicago news, the Chicago Cubs are acquiring left-handed pitcher David Peterson from the New York Mets. Kevin Alcantara recalled by the Cubs, and Matt Shaw left wrist to be placed on the IL. Cincinnati Reds news, Eugenio Suarez, wrist injury, said he's ready to go after CT scan returns clear. Houston news, Jeremy Pena, calf injury to be placed on the 10-day IL. In LA Angels news, the Angels have fired GM Perry Minasian. I don't want to, yeah. John Mozeliak has been brought in as a consultant. In Dodgers news, Teoscar Hernandez hamstring injury is activated from the IL. Minnesota news, Byron Buxton hip injury is considered day-to-day. New York Mets big news here. Huh?
So he always ended.
Yeah. In Mets news, they have fired Carlos Mendoza after a 34-47 start. Mets first baseman outfielder Christopher Morel reportedly agreed to a minor league deal. Luis Robert Jr. will begin rehab assignment on Tuesday. Marcus Semien expected to miss at least 4 to 6 weeks with grade 3 hip flexor strain. With a loss to Toronto on Monday night, which was yesterday, the Mets have tied their record for fastest to 50 losses in a season over the last 30 years. The Mets are 35-50. Let's just give it a check to see if they're playing right now.
Sorry, bro. It's a damn shame.
They are. They're not going to play till later. They start in 7 minutes. But they probably are going to lose again. Anyway, New York Yankees news. Spencer Jones has his third multi-hit game since being called up on June 5th. Aaron Judge will no longer have enough plate appearances to qualify for MLB stat leaderboards for this season when tonight's game begins. In Phillies news, the Phillies signed Tommy Pham 4 years too late to a minor league deal.
Tommy Pham.
Exactly. Hit four. Oh, and separate news for Phillies. Hit 4 game tying or go-ahead homers in the 9th in series versus Nationals, most by any team in a single series. Harper and Schwarber are the only 2 players in the NL that have 50-plus RBIs and at least 900 OPS. Only team in history to be down 2 outs final strike with nobody on base 2 games in a row and win both. And Schwarber is the fastest player to 30 home runs. Is that this season or is that ever?
I believe it's ever. 230. Hold on. Fastest in franchise history. He's the 6th straight seasons. It says the fastest anyone's reached 30 homers in franchise history, at least.
Okay, cool.
Not sure about all over.
Yeah. In Rays news, Junior Caminario will participate in the Home Run Derby. RIP is swing for the second half. In Rangers news, Wyatt Langford hamstring injury placed on 10-day IL. Brandon Nimmo could be placed on IL due to sprained AC joint. Will undergo further testing. And finally,
Damn.
Toronto news: Addison Barger elbow injury will be shut down for a couple of weeks with a stress fracture reaction in his back. I believe that
The
is all
alarm
his
just
news.
went off. The alarm just went off too.
That's crazy.
Perfect timing.
Matt, do you have anything to add today? You have any news you want to share?
All right, Matt. Now your 10-minute monologue.
I think I heard in other Yankees news. I heard that it's going to be a few more weeks before Judge gets re-imaging on his shoulder. It's like the injury is more serious than we're being led on to believe, and
Is it his throwing
I
shoulder?
don't think he's going to play the rest of the season.
Was it
But
his
we'll
throwing
see.
shoulder, or was it his left shoulder, his other shoulder?
Nah, I think it's his non-throwing shoulder.
But I think that's the shoulder right-handers lead with their left, right? So that's the one that's like this a lot. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. A lot more strain on that joint. But
Yeah, so we'll see. The Yankees are floundering right now.
Do you think they make a move if they think he's going to be out the whole season?
They need to make a move because they still. I mean, the AL is so trash that they still can make it far, but
yeah.
I don't know unless
Yankees are
Judge
the
is
only
back
team
for
over
playoff
500
run.
in the
Then
AL?
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think
There
they
has to
are.
be another team, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm pretty sure I saw a stat.
Hold on, I'm trying to load ESPN.
Nah, the Rays are over
Rays are,
too.
yeah,
And
too.
yeah, the Rays are over too.
Oh, the Rays, Chicago. Okay, those are kind of what I was
The
looking
Rays
for.
are over. The White Sox are over. Guardians are over. Rangers are technically a
Tampa
game
out of the
over.
NL. Holy shit! Look at the race for the National League. Why is the National League so good? The National League East. There's 4 out of the 5 are at least at 500. The Nationals are a 500 team. The Mets are the only team that are actually like bad.
Yeah, same with the Central, honestly.
I did not know Miami was right behind us like that.
Hey man, let the NL beat up on each other. Only one team can make it out.
That's true. Look at the AL West. That's a
I take the easiest walk to the World Series if we have to.
I never would have thought Chicago would be in the lead though for the Central. Chicago as in the White Sox. That's crazy.
Yeah, Chicago is doing all right this year, surprisingly.
Look, there's a 8.5 game difference from second and third in the AL East. Wow. That's insane. Did not know that.
We just lost 4 in a row to the fucking. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, you guys just lost to how many to the Red Sox? In very heartbreaking fashion?
4. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
I can
we
hear
hear
you.
you.
4, but that's crazy. That is nuts. Especially the way that home run off of Cam Schlittler, that was because I don't know how that happened, but
I mean, they've had 3 hits or less in like 3 games straight. We're not hitting.
Philadelphia Yankees.
Yeah.
Doing what we do. Doing what we do best, Matt.
If we were in the Philadelphia Yankees, bro, been coming back every.
But I mean, if no one else has anything, we can end it. Anyone? Scott, you have anything to add?
No, I got nothing.
Stone, you're good?
No.
Matt's good. All right. That was episode 40.
Happy 4th of July, y'all.
Yeah, happy 4th of July. Everyone stay safe. Don't go driving. If you're drinking, stay home. If you're whatever, stay home. Whatever you're doing, stay home.
Hot as fuck. Stay cool.
I don't want to stay home.
Do it at home. Stay cool. Don't do nothing stupid. But anyway, with that, guys, that was episode 48 of the K-Man Entertainment Sports Talk podcast. You guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Have a happy 4th of July, and we will see you guys next week. Peace.